Oh, perfect timing. Whoo! That took a lot of focus. Yeah! Uh-oh, this might hit the thing. I mean, if it does, it does. Yes! I think you die. I think this kills you? That's my goat Dunban right there. That's my man Dunban right there. Oh, I love the chain attacks that you can do, especially with characters that have all red arts, or Melia with a full suite of whatchamacallits, of elementals, because they're the wild card type. Cool, man. Feels so good. All right, great stuff, team. Great stuff. We have fixed the local ecosystem.
I could get used to this.
I could get used to this. Yeah, I do. I really enjoy that side quest. I love how the leader is missing because he's been captured by the Intols. I have defeated the Chilkin leader and Antol leader. Yeah, I knowed it. That should keep them quiet for a bit. Hopefully this will preserve the balance on Volok Mountain. Must have been difficult, but you did very good job. How'd you do it? I have a strong will. I just told myself that I'll protect this mountain's ecosystem. It's rare to find such resolute will in this cold, hostile place. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Fiora always just used to say I was obstinate. But it was your strong will that saved this whole place. Thank you on behalf of Volok Mountain. Quest completed. War between the Antols and Chilkins is over and balance is restored. Dunban's Obstinant skill branch has been unlocked. That's my guy right there. That's my goat. Let's take a look at it. Also, we can go to level 4 on skill links with Shulk. Increased chain attack damage. Increased chance of a chain link, even though it's super expensive, would be really worthwhile on Dunban and on Melia, because I play as Dunban and Melia a lot. This is the first time you can get an explosion thing from... In battle, boost strength when HP is at max. That's a really good one. Increased chance of a double attack is also very good. And then he has these new Obstinance ones. Grants immunity to blowdown. Definitely... 5% double attack. That's 5% isn't much, but like it adds up with gems. But also Shulk is typically going to be at very high health, if not max. So like theoretically, Invincible Hero would be really good for him, but I think I'm gonna go with Twin Swords, and then we can get the other one later. All right, let me see your Obstinance here, buddy. Prioritizing this trait will improve physical defense. Greatly reduces weight of equipment. Good. Grants HP up buffs at start of battle. That's fine. Heavyweight armor to be equipped. It's fine. Reduces physical damage taken. Very good. Also very good to share with Rhine. Good for any character, really, but especially Rhine. Grants immunity to blowdown attacks. That is also very useful. I think I'm going to finish getting Critical Drain. And then after I get Critical Drain, we'll probably switch to Obstinance until it's done, because it's one of the shorter skill trees anyway. But I want to get Critical Drain first. All right, awesome. Great stuff. Get Melia back in here. Melia, how is your affinity looking? You're at 3 with everyone except Shulk and Sharla, so I'm going to swap out Rhine for Sharla, which makes sense because Shulk and... whatchamacallit, I think it might actually be better to have Sharla go second because of how Melia's wildcard attacks work in chain attacks. Should work fine. But Shulk and Sharla need more affinity up as well, I think. Shulk and the two babes. What a team combo, am I right, fellow gamers? All right, good stuff. Well, now that we've gotten that done... Oh, you know what? The only other quest we have is giving that dude the drops from the Hawks. So I guess we should do that real quick, because I think that's like the only other Volok Mountain side quest we have at the moment. And Volok Mountain doesn't have many side quests, actually. There are some side quests at Alchemoth and all that send you to Volok Mountain, but... with that in mind, let's see if we can get this one done real quick before we get out of here. Sup, nerds? Stay on your guard. So I've just realized, by the way, that this team comp is really good for trying to build up affinity with characters that need affinity, but we really have no one who's meant to hold aggro and get attacked. But it's fine, I know what I'm doing. As long as Melia and Shulk kill everything fast enough, it'll be fine. And if things get spooky, then Charla's there to heal us. Alright, I need whatever their silver chest drop is. But the bronze chest, or the wood chest, can sometimes have it. Ah, there we go. That wood chest had Hawk's Flint. Lucky. And this is guaranteed Hawk's Flint. So that's 2 of them. There's only 1 more Hawks back in there. If I fast travel right here, will it respawn them? It will. Okay, cool. Let's just keep doing this until we get the last Flint. Who wants heavy armor when no armor is an option? You make a strong argument. You make a strong argument, sir. Dead. Please? Rip. Well, gonna have to kill more of them. You know how it be. And this time they've all aggroed, so they all must die. What a bunch of dummies. There goes one. And that's a silver chest. Let's go. We're set. Just have to finish killing them all. Dead to the Starlight kick. More common than you'd think. Get him, team. Manifest yourself. Headshot. Oh, you know what? We can definitely, with the... I see what to do now with this team. You do Melia first, then you do Metal Blast or whatever Charla's is, which would combo with Stream Edge or Air Slash. Then Melia does a wild card attack again. Then Charla does Headshot. Then Shulk does something like Backslash. Yeah. That's definitely how you, like, maximize damage with this team comp's... whatchamacallit, this team comp's chain attacks. There's all of that we needed. And I got an extra Hawk's Flint even, which I probably won't need. Dude, we seriously already at an hour and a half in stream? Why does time fly so fast when you're playing such an incredible video game? Why do they do this to me? To me, specifically. What if I'm on the ether jet when this happens? Did they account for that? Is that programmed in some way? How's it going, Charla? Looking mighty dapper. Oh, my controller's vibrating. Yeah, I'm just on it. Whee! Can I land straight onto that? I don't remember how that works. No, I think you jump down from there. That's the ice slide thing you have to do. Yeah. Yes. Being on the Etherjet just works, by the way, is the answer. It just works. Which I imagine was the sales pitch for whoever on the Monolith team was like, hey, I did some theoreticals on if we just put Mario Kart into Xenoblade 1, and it just works, brother. It just works. This nice and warm, just what I wanted. Now I full up by starting to get warm. Ouch. It too hot, but at least I feel warm again. Hope I was of some help. Of course you were. Now I can go back to my friends, take them the information I found. They all be so shocked. Quest completed. There's another one. The heaviest of leggings. Do. All right, good stuff. There is still a little bit more Volok Mountain to explore, mainly the big ice slide that goes to a unique area, and it's where the first super boss is, but obviously we're not going to fight the first super boss right now. So our options are A, side quests, which is the option I'm going to take, or B, move on to Sword Valley. But I think probably for the rest of today, I'm just going to focus on catching up side quests. I think part of the reason I'm missing a lot of Colony 9 side quests right now is I need people on the affinity chart. I haven't been talking to people in Colony 9. Me and my sister had a fight. That's why I'm playing over here, just because she's older than me. She thinks she's so great. I'm not useless, okay? All right, yeah, whatever, bro. Get that hit on the affinity chart. Thank you. That person up there I need to talk to. Cheryl. Saw old man Dionysus recently. Hadn't spoken to him in years. He comforted me about my son. It was so nice of him. He used to help my boy out too. Might not look it, but Dionysus is one man you can truly rely on. Let's just get everyone we can on the affinity chart. And then some more side quests should start rolling in. It was you that did so much for Cheryl recently, wasn't it? We used to be very close friends, but it's been hard to deal with her. Ever since her son died, she's been beyond all reason. In showing her the truth, you've done me a great favor as well. Truly grateful. Oh, good for you. Zakuzu died traveling. Not exactly a model older brother now, is he? I do hope he doesn't get eaten by anything. Oh, I think I read that wrong. He didn't die. I think they said he left for traveling or something. Sonia. Good-for-nothing son broke something very dear to me. It was all I had left to remember my husband by, and now it's gone. Passed away a mere year ago. He's such a spoiled little boy. That's rough, sister. We definitely have you on the affinity chart. I've done quests for you. Take me over to residential side. Can we talk to the gym merchant? We're here anyway. I mean, I guess I can. Listen. No machines, no marching soldiers, and no noisy vendors. Just the sound of children playing. I do sometimes hear high-pitched squealing. Do you hear it too? Whatever, bro. Hi, Betty, Dad. I definitely recognize your name in this game. Get so excited seeing him, I can feel butterflies in my stomach. Alright, girl. And then Francois, I think I've spoken to you before. So nice during the daytime, flowers are so adorable and full of life, yada yada. Who do we have over here? That kid running around is someone. Susanna. Oh, I recognize your name. There's a side quest that is literally like your name is in it. So filthy outside my house, just like my son's room. Cooking, cleaning, even teaching. A woman's work is never done. And that's a random resident. Yeah, she'll have a side quest for us at some point. Noreen. Mummy tells me to study hard, play hard, and sleep hard. You have a mummy? Like an ancient Egyptian? That's a thing? See, it's funny because the British use a U in the word mom. Wonder what new game I can come up with today. There ain't no one better making up new games than me, just so you know. There's been some weird stuff going on lately. There's always some weird stuff going on. Ah, side quest immediately. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Nero went to Hazai Cape all by himself. A problem. Melia, you normally have good ideas. Any thoughts? I'm flattered that you think so, but this is no ordinary problem. It's Moritz's fault. He told him to go get a crabble shell, but a little no-pun like Nero will just get gobbled up by a crabble. I'll take care of Moritz. You go and save Nero. You gotta bring him back. Your issue will be attended to with haste. Oh, there's another side quest over there now. Let me get whatever green dot this is first. Oh, you're not here, actually. Can I see this yet? No. Do. Think around here. Here we go. Jackson. Can't see much of the sky from way down here, but I like it. Makes me feel like I'm going to come up with a life-changing idea. That's why I'm gonna... I'll keep it a secret. Alright, good for you. Another affinity chart update, baby. Yeah, I must have been slacking when we first started the game with making sure to get people on the affinity charts. Hi, Dionysus. Oldest person in Colony 9, even so I'm fit as a fiddle. Exercise every morning. You can watch me if you want. Alright, weirdo. Weird thing to say, but okay.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Push it.
As a British person, I can confirm we don't have mothers, we have ancient Egyptian mummies instead. I knew Shroom was keeping something from me. I knew it. Maybe you can help. Do you know a way I can get my son to like studying? Tell me in greater detail. It's terrible. He just spends all his time playing and never studies. Won't be long before he's falling behind at school. I know. How about using sweets as a reward? That should work. He just needs an incentive. You think you could bring some black nectar for me? That should do the trick. It's important to aim for something. Well, if you think it'll work, you know about studying. He sure does. I don't have any black nectar. I gotta go kill skeeters in Tephra Cave. Come on, bro. I need 2 lots of black nectar to make some sweets. Hurry back. We will attend to this with haste. No, you're way too stiff. Try this. Gotcha, leave it to us. I'm unfamiliar with such coarse phrasing, but I shall try. Gotcha, friendio. Leave it to us, mate. Is that correct, Charla? Oh, Melia. Shroom's mummy actually started as a mom, but his jokes rotted her away. Yeah, that sounds right. Who else but Shroom Daver?
This is quite the thrill.
It is quite the thrill. She's kind of spitting. Raoul. The defense force is working tirelessly for the entire colony, with the obvious exception of one particular platoon. All right, bro. Why don't you talk about it some more? Yeah, I don't remember ever going in here and getting people's... Oh, Jan, I remember you having some side quests. Looks like Cheryl's back to her old self. She used to be so alive and happy back in the day. If I hadn't lost out to her man back then, we'd be married, you know. Who knows how things would have turned out if she'd married me? Still, that's all in the past now. Can't do anything about it. All right. Kind of weird, but okay. Want to be really strong? Need me to train you? Only joking. No need to worry. You're not ready for that yet? Okay, bro. And there's someone in this corner over here. 2 people in this corner over here, even. Miller. Your name sounds familiar. Competition between the platoons coming up. Might finally get some decent work to do if we win it. I still got a mission to do. We should get some results soon. And then Dean. Dream Girl lives in the commercial district. I'm so nervous I might run into her. Everyone gets like this right. I can't be the only one. Right, affinity chart building up a lot. Ah, there's a side quest back here. Perfect.
Turn, I beg you.
Can't. I'm not cut out for this rank. I'm the acting lieutenant colonel, you see. If I can find someone to do the job, I'll be able to retire. Oh, are you Emmy Leader? Yep, I remember your name because it's so unique and you have like a chain of like 5 or 6 side quests. You again. Good timing. I got a little job for you. Tell me. The number of Windvangs in Tephra Cave has really shot up. None of the other teams are willing to exterminate them. It falls to my platoon to take on the job. Only thing is, me and Miller can't handle it alone. I was hoping you could help out. I want you to man Tephra Cavern, kill 5 just to make sure. Can I count on you? All right, we got to go kill a lot of stuff in Tephra Cave. Thank you. Me and Miller will handle the other areas. You just take care of the Windvangs in Tephra Cavern. We will attend to this with haste. Don't you worry. And then there's another side quest over here now. Fantastic. What you got, little kid? You like solving problems, don't you? Well, I've got a whopper. Broke my mom's pendant. She loves it so much. Dad gave her it. I remember your mom telling me about this, you dumb idiot. Now mom's super angry and keeps making horrible mush for dinner. Your mom is making bad dinner over it? Okay, I understand being upset, but also you're a child. That's horrible. A problem. You got this, Melia. If I don't eat some real food and fast, my tongue's gonna fall off. I don't think that's how that works. I've tried to find someone who can fix my mom's pendant, but no one in the residential district can do it. Can't walk very far on my own, so can you find someone instead? I think Dean should be able to help. He works at the lab. I just talked to Dean. Really? Thanks, Shulk. Does that mean you'll ask him for me? I'm on it. Thanks, I owe you big time. By the way, whatever you do, don't tell Sonya about this. She's my mom. I'm on it. Oh yeah, here's the pendant. Don't lose it or anything. Dude, we're getting so much affinity up. Yo, what's up, Gem Man? How you doing? Want to craft some gems? Be my guest? I probably should do some gem crafting. We only have up to level 3 gems right now. But still could be pretty worthwhile. I want to focus more on side questing right now. Are we at level 45? Yeah, everyone's at 45, so we can do the next time trial as well. Get that knocked out. Do I have you on the affinity chart? Come here.
Come and see.
Paula. Noreen fancy Shulk. Noreen fancy Shulk. Isn't it gross? Oops, I mean she's gross, not Shulk. Alright, weirdo. Colony 9 Celeb. Is that level 3 affinity with Colony 9? Or with lower Bionis? Or Colony 9 area. Central Bionis, Upper Bionis, and then the lower Bionis is Colony 9 and Colony 6, so it's split into 2. And then there's one more area that we don't have yet. I was about to say, Dean's up here. There's another side. There are 2 more side quests over there. I told you we had a lot of side quests, chat, in Colony 9. I had just been slacking on getting all of the affinity chart stuff done. I only ever listen to requests from people in my profession. If I hear everyone's requests, I would never get anything done. If you have a request to make, please have Shulk ask me. All right, you're weird about this. There we go. I don't think that this is a skill tree quest either, but they do make you use Shulk for it. I've got something to ask. I need you to fix a pendant that a boy named Rocco broke. Usually just tell people to sort out their own problems, but I suppose he's just a kid. Okay, I'll take a look at it. I can fix this in no time. Hold on a moment. Playing Peak? I sure am, brother. I sure am playing Peak. Here, good as new. Rocco. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he Sonia's little boy? Yeah, that's him. Make sure you say that it was me who fixed it. That's all the thanks I need. All right, bro. Ah, delicious water. Melia's eyes narrow as she hears the kid shouting Nareen like Shulk. Melia's over there like, ah, another rival. Unfortunately, there is no real rival because all Shulk thinks about is Fiora. You got it fixed? Wow, you really did it? It's just like it was before. Who fixed it? Dean from the lab? This Dean guy must be pretty awesome. When I grow up, I want to be able to fix things just like him. Hope I meet him so I can thank him properly. Anyway, thank you. Okay, so I understand that the people talk about the districts like they're pretty far apart and like this person lives in that district, etc., etc. But Colony 9 is not that big. Surely, like, just about everyone knows just about everyone, more or less. Like, even if you haven't personally met everyone in the colony, surely you would. Well, he's a child, I guess, so that makes sense, because he's a kid. Actually. Glad you're here. Could I bend your ear for a minute? I have a favor to ask. Tell me. Melia, you prefer people who are straight to the point, don't you? What do you mean? No, now is not the time. We must focus on this person's plight. Bet you can guess. Come on, isn't it obvious? It's Paula. She seems so lonely. Would you go and play with her? Ah, I got her on the affinity chart, so now this quest is here. Isn't that your job? Now come on, that's not fair. Paula likes you guys. Don't you think she'd rather play with you than on her own? Talk with Paula. All right. Nice one. I think she'll be really happy to see you. We will attend to this with haste. Don't you worry. And we got two more side quests over here. Oh, we're going to be in Colony 9 all day.
What is it?
Crowd by the residential district bridge is thin lately. The mysterious light at which they used to gaze has vanished. But the question is, do you know why? Tell me in greater detail. I can see you know little, but I won't reveal why. You should investigate it yourself. Does sound like a really interesting mystery. Well said, boy. You have great potential. I'm on it. You have an ambitious spirit. It will serve you well. Report to me once you discover the truth of this little mystery. I'm on it. Yo, all this affinity up, baby.